Hey guys, I'm Youssef, and about a week ago I submitted my resignation letter to go traveling in Southeast Asia. Probably going to be for 6 months, and I'll be sharing with you every step during this journey. We'll be documenting our travels during the next 6 months that we're going to be traveling. So I'll be sharing with you different places that we're going to be visiting, different hidden gems that we might come across, food, we love food, so expect to see a lot of food content, different adventures, hikes, activities, forests, and be prepared as well to see a lot of bugs and animals. So yeah. Also, I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be fully dedicated to this channel, to creating videos, editing, and sharing the best tips and suggestions. And I truly believe it's going to be something big. So I'm happy that you are here with us. Motivation. Okay, let's start with the reason behind this and why now. Well, the main reason really, it's probably the same as everyone else's. The love of traveling, the meeting new people, exploring new destinations, new cultures, new food, etc. However, I am currently 33, but I've never had the chance to go backpacking for a longer period, anything longer than 3 months. I've been lucky enough to travel to different countries. There's always been like a 2-day, weekend trip, maybe like a 10-day cycling in a specific destination, or like a 3-week travel to, I don't know, destination in, for example, last year I went to Uganda. So it's always been like a short period of time. And I figured out this is probably the right time to do it. So I'm actually very excited to hop on this massive adventure, and I'm also very excited to share it with you guys. The big question is, why now? Well, actually, why not? I worked hard for the last years, and I'm fortunate enough to have saved enough money to be able to do something that I'm passionate about. I figured out that I'd rather spend it on traveling than stick in like a 9-to-5 job that I don't really care about, and probably paying someone else's mortgage whilst I am working. This might sound cheesy, but I do believe that life needs to be lived and to make the most of it. And I want to create memories that in 30, 40 years from now, I can remember and I can be proud of. Okay, budget. Now let's talk about the part that probably everyone wonders about, which is money. Right, so the idea is to obviously maximize our money as much as possible, or at least as much as we can. We love the adventurous kind of traveling, so like jumping on local buses, tuk-tuks, hitchhiking a ride, anything to get us from A to B. And I do believe that these are the ways where genuine experiences can be created, where you can meet new people and also interact with locals. The plan is to stay in hostels or like guest houses, and also as we are traveling as a couple, as I'll be traveling with Anna, my wife, potentially we'll be staying in private rooms as they work out to be cheaper sometimes than a shared room or a private single room or something. We want to be travelers rather than tourists, so we don't want to rush things. So like taking it slow and staying longer in some places rather than doing like 2 nights here, 2 nights there, like always on the move. So yeah, we want to explore, get to know the routine of the place where we're going to be, and basically take it slow. And I do believe like taking it a slower pace will make it cheaper, because if you keep going like 2 nights in one place, 3 nights in a different place, you end up spending too much money in accommodation, in transport, and so back and so forth. In terms of food, well, obviously we want to try as much as we can. As I said at the beginning, we both love food. We love trying different dishes. So we'll probably be eating a lot of street food. However, occasionally we might cook ourselves if we stay in a hostel with a kitchen, or the occasional sandwich that we might make if you go hiking. Different variables that might happen. But these are one of the tips that could help us save up some money as well. So I actually have broken down the budget roughly per country and also per category, how much we want to be spending per day. So like in food, in accommodation, transport, which includes flights, not the long haul flights, but internal flights from different cities to others, and also activities. But yeah, in a nutshell, we are aiming to stick to around 1,000 euros per month, which I'll be breaking down later on different videos. So I'll be showing you the different categories and what goes in where. And I'll be sharing with you like tools that I'm using to get this done. So yeah, I want to keep it short and sweet for this video. This was just like an introduction one to share with you what to expect in this channel. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any suggestions. And if you are planning your own adventure or just love travel stories, please hit the subscribe button. I think it's somewhere there. The next video I'll be covering the whole journey and all the countries that we'll be visiting in our 6 months travel. So yeah, see you soon.